Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we've got a new update in Pokemon Masters, lots of really exciting things in here, and a good way to get a lot of Champion Spirit as well if you want to upgrade your units. So first things up first, I suppose we've got this beginner's guide here, which is going to give you a lot of rewards. I've obviously done a couple of missions already. I accidentally claimed some last night, but basically just, do some stuff, do your story and all that, play through the PML arc, and also complete the Champion Stadium and get some bonuses. I had to bite the bullet. I had to go and learn how to do Master Mode, even though I've been doing it for the last year. I had to learn how to do Master Mode in the Victory Road, so I just skipped through everything. Very slow, my goodness. But that wasn't too bad, so we got some, we got these tickets. They're guaranteed scout tickets. Sounds like some good summons tonight, don't worry about that. And then we've also got, reach 140. I did just do stuff. It's just like an intro, kind of like an intro, give like some new players some really good rewards. And even some returning ones, or just active players now. You're going to be getting some fair exclusive units, which is not too bad. I had to redo my Champion Stadium as well. I did my Champion Stadium, and then I did the Victory Road. And then I had to also beat it again. I just put it on like 0 points and just did that. And then I realized down the bottom, I have to do points there. That sounds like effort on my point, but let's do our claim all. Oh, we also got stuff in the other tags. We'll have a look in there as well. As you see, a new little sneaky item here. The main character, Lucky Cookie, your main character in Pikachu, can now get 6-star EX. Very, very nice. It doesn't actually show you. I think it's like Static Shock 4, which is very, very handy to have. A couple of 3-star move candies, like that's even important, And you see lots of stuff. We've got some custom power-ups. Again, I suppose you probably haven't leveled it up, but look at this bad boy, 10,000 gems. My goodness, that's some good free-to-play summons right there. Don't worry about that. And then as you see, as we do some upgrades here, we're going to get these Plaques of Perfection, which is actually going to let us level up the sync pair cap. It's actually been raised to 200 for our level. I think this is like 180 onwards, I think. So as we get to 180, we're going to be getting more of these Plaques of Perfection, and they're just like your Certificate of Excellences, the yellow ones that you can that you've been able to get. These ones here basically lets you unlock it up to level 200 essentially. So make sure you're farming all that stuff out, and this is just like complete daily missions, just get gems and that. I think this is just where your daily missions are going to go now. I have no idea. Anyway, this is stuff here. Join a trainer gym. What if I've started one? Do I have to leave my gym and start again? Come on, DNA. Surely you can be like, you know what, this account's in a gym. We'll just give you the thing. That just seems very silly for you to do, but I suppose each their own. That's going to be an unfinished mission, I reckon. Alrighty, and what else was added? We have a special bundle, which I will go into when we do our summons, and I'll show you what that is. Actually, we'll just show you it now, and then I'll just buy it a little bit later. Basically, $1.50 Australian, so I don't know what that is in any other currency. But if you buy this, you're going to get 300 paid gems. So just like a free, daily discount summon, basically. Or 3 of them, because they're 100, aren't they? I don't know, whatever they are. 20 5-star power-ups, and 50 Champion Spirit. So essentially, you get a 6-star EX for free. We've got a lot of those. I had 200... I haven't actually EX'd anything for a long time, so I want to see how many of these orbs we've gotten. I had 230. I do remember the specific number, because I was looking at numbers. Let's just do Flint. So we got 100 of them, so we get 2 3-star EXs from those daily missions there, and there's obviously more coming along as well. So not too bad if I ever need any of those. That's going to be nice. But the big update, the one that everyone's excited about, is this new snazzy little button here, the Pasio Towers. So it looks, from what I can kind of guess, we get these little tower passes. You get 1 a week, kind of like how you get your rally passes 1 a week. And what it'll do is it'll unlock a tower. And these towers have different types. So you've got one for every type, basically. I think that means that's the type itself. Or is it the type that it's weak to? That's the question I want to know. Get rewards for beating each type's tower. I feel like it's the type that they are. So like it's kind of like a gym from like the main games. You have like your electric gym, your water gym, your fire gym. They're just towers now instead. So I suppose we'll pick one. Let's just pick, let's pick grass, because at the very least, my grass types, I have a lot of 6 stars in that, so I can use that if it is like they're weak to grass. Tower passes on a type you're good with. So I feel like maybe they're weak to grass, maybe, but then they've got a grass type unit, so it makes sense of that. Alright then, flower 1. Alright, so it just looks like it's just one floor. It's not like Rally, where you get 3 different difficulties. So let's play this all together. Alright, so it's whatever units you have available. It's let me rephrase that. It's whatever units that you have that you can use. So let's just build up our a nice grass team here. Very worst, I got Red and Venusaur, and he can just use his Giga Frenzy plan or whatever the move is. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be the first tower. I haven't unlocked any of the towers, obviously, because you only get one tower pass. So do whatever you can, you know. Time for a battle. So we'll see how we go and see what's going on here. Grass, grass, grass. Let's do this. All right. I suppose we'll teeter dance. Special attack status. I wonder if it refreshes after every one. I reckon it wouldn't, because that'd be a bit strong. I reckon that'd be a bit up there. But the main reason we have our Academy Rosa, she has grass terrain, which is nice. That's why I was kind of considering Red, because he gets Giga Frenzy Plant when you have the terrain there. We're just going to throw a Sunny Day out. We've kind of done a bit of damage to him, so it doesn't look too hard. I mean, look, it's the first floor. I'm not expecting them to throw you, you know, a 3,000 champion stadium run here. Why are we aiming over there at the Simisage? That was strange. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to get Sunny Day out because we have our Solar Sync build on our Luzamine. And this is a free-to-play team. Arguably the Rosa one, probably not too much. Alright, big hit there though. But that's fine because we got our sync move out. Let's see how much damage we do.
Won't be ignored. Come on.
I won't be ignored. Boom, boom, croissant. Nice, easy. So yeah, Solar Flare and Fuzzy Strike definitely does come in handy there. Nice. And what rewards do we get?
Like
we get 5 of these certificates, so we can go from your level, what's that, 140, I think it is. So it'll be 140 to 180, I think, and then 181 to 200 is going to be your plaques, from what I can gather. And some extra gems, which is, you know, pretty stock standard, ain't it? Nice and fancy. It looks like they have rules as well. Or do they not? Hang on, let's have a look. Ultra hard. Oh, I'm not looking to... Oh, opponents won't take damage from physical attacks. Oh my goodness. Unaffected opponents won't take damage? Oh, okay. And then how many floors are there? There's 30 floors, and we end up with a Sigma Suit Chris at the master level. Interesting. I'm gonna do, let's do round 2 and see if we fully heal up, if we get all our stuff, hey? 4 replays remaining. Interesting. So do we only do 5 a day? That'd be a bit weird, but I suppose up to... It looks like we just get full reef, so just spend whatever you want to spend, mate. And that's not too bad. I think by that, with that then, I will probably put the effort into throwing in my Red, because that Frenzy Plan is going to be very handy to knock down their defense a bit. In with that Teeter Dance. Leaf Storm now. We'll do our last special attack up. I could just use Mega Healing right at the start, couldn't I? But that would just, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose. Oh my goodness. You know what? Or, how about this? How about we just one-shot it, like, right away? My goodness, that poor Solrock has no idea what's coming for him once I get the sun out. The Solrock's like, oh, the sun. I'm based off the sun, so that means it's good for us. It's not good for you, mate. You're about to get Solar Synced into oblivion. Just like Team Rocket, you're going to be blasting off again. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Alright, so it looks like just kind of like a 5 a day, maybe?
Like
so just kind of play them. I mean, you're getting these things anyway, and they're going to be giving you a lot of these through missions and that, which is nice, so that you can upgrade whatever you need to upgrade. So that's the Pasio Tower. And lastly, what's this? Reward stories. Take on the Pasio Towers. Alright, sure. We'll take them on. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, hello. Oh, who did you just wave at? Oh, now I have to do my Lear voice, goodness.
Hey.
Hear this, Dark Hearts 78. The finest battle facility is finally completed, just as I envisioned. I call it the Pasio Towers. We also had a hand in setting up the Pasio Towers.
Yeah.
And we did it by gathering ideas from experts of each type here on Pasio. Smart. During the pre-opening, we also did a trial run of the facility. And yep, it's definitely the place to go if you want a challenge. Come to think of it, you took the win at the pre-opening, didn't you?
All right.
When it's the real deal, though, you won't stand a chance, Leon. Bring it on, Raihan. And I don't plan on losing to you either, Dark Arts. Well, joke's on you, Leon. I'm going to be using you. Ha! Well, that's the gist of it. So go right ahead, sharpen your skills, and give it a try. Whatever, Lear. So it's basically just like a battle tower, but all the sounds of 2 flutes. You don't have enough items yet to unlock collectible story unlock keys. I actually was guessing that they called story unlock keys. Oh no, it's at the bottom there. Well, you know, it was an educated guess. Thoughts of Mum. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. So obviously as you play, you get these little random reward. What's this? Fixed rewards. All right. So, oh, okay. So every floor it actually tells you. Wait, what? 300? Okay. That's a bit... Oh, unless it's adding them all together. I'm just looking, like 30 by 18 would be 50. Yeah, 54. Yeah, that is right. Yeah. So that's like your total floors. So that's so cool. You kind of get stuff anyway. You get a lot of these certificates. You get a couple of plaques as well. What's it for? Really? You just get one? One for floor. You complete the whole thing. You beat every tower, every floor in every tower, and you get one plaque of perfection. That's a bit on the nose, don't you reckon? And random rewards. What are these? Here are some of the items that can be obtained as random rewards. Current number of random reward slots. Completing one floor will unlock one random reward slot. Other rewards... Wait, what? Oh, okay. 2-star random reward. Alright, we get some cookies. That's... Oh, 3-star cookies and you get 5 of them. That's not too bad. 40 books. I'd say not super important, but I suppose if you got to get to level 200 now, it's probably important to have. But really what I'm looking at are all of these cookies here. Look at all of these beautiful... We got a Rosa and Superior one. What's this one? A Lucky Cookie 2. An exclusive Lucky Cookie. So, do we get 2 lucky skills now? Rosa's Focused Effort. Applies free move next to the user when its Pokemon uses a move. Oh, wow. So, you just get free Energy Ball or Giga Drain. That's nice. Increase special move next of all allied sync pairs by 1 when the trainer uses a move. Wow. That's actually not too bad. Giving everyone special effective up. That's not too bad. Any other, like, free units here? Calum Meowstic. What do you have? Calum's Focused Effort. Reduce the sync move countdown by 2 the first time the user's Pokemon uses a status move. I think he has Thunder Wave, so that's not too bad. And then give free move next to the user when it uses a status move. It's not too good. If I'm pretty sure it's Thunder Wave, isn't it, for Calum? So you just use that once anyway on each Pokemon, and then they're paralyzed. So it's not super cool, but I suppose a couple of free moves. It's alright, I guess. Any other free units here? There aren't, but there is a Signature Suit Red and Charizard, it looks like. And you can get him from the Victory Road summon. Makes the weather sunny. Ooh, and extends the duration of sunny weather. That's not too bad because he has like he has solar flare on his Sync Nuke build there. So that's not too bad to actually pick up if you need to do that. So all these look like just extra, basically almost like, not Master Fair skills, but they're just like really cool. Raises all your stats by 2 when you enter the battle. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, and gradual healing is nice as well. Rightio. I've got to see the May and Swampert one. Surely it's like the... Yeah, I was going to say, makes the weather rainy when you start and it extends it. Kind of like Reds. Not too bad. Alright, awesome. Pretty cool bonuses there. Is there anything else that we kind of need to cover? Or is that pretty much everything? That's pretty much everything I remember. Oh, no. There's one more and very important thing we need to have a look at as well. And that's going to be our main character. Finally getting a 6-star EX. We've got 20 of these tickets that you get just from doing the unlock. Do not use your 5-star tickets. It's just not worth it. You're going to get the freebies anyway. Probably no, there'll be no costume change, I reckon. We may as well throw this bad boy on. Let's go. Beautiful. Potential increase. We have a 6-star EX main character Pikachu. Excellent. Targets everyone. Finally. Can I just say? Just finally. My goodness. And he also gets a lucky skill, I think. A lucky cookie. Like I have Vigilance. Do I have Antitoxin randomly? For pick a reason why. Let's throw this cookie on. And what do we get? Static Shock 4. That's what I love to see. We'll throw that instead of Antitoxin. How about that? Because I don't think that's really going to be super helpful. So now he has kind of like almost a viable Sync Nuke. I can get to 175 right away. No, we can't do it. We can't. I would love to. But we are going to 175 someone, don't worry. Turns out he's a ground type. I thought he was actually a poison type because, you know, Nidoking's purple. So we're going to Gucci Gang.
Power knows no bounds.
How did he get to 180? Unless I already got him up. Did I already get him up 5 levels? Anyway, I don't know how that worked. I didn't even pay attention, I'll be honest with you. Nice. Oh my goodness.
What new schemes shall I unleash now?
I probably should have looked at his stats before this. My goodness, that would have been very smart to see like the difference in power. But I do vaguely remember not having 400 attacks. So that seems like 100 attack almost, which is kind of crazy. Nice. And of course, I do need to put some effort. Yeah, it's you know, I'll just get copies of him. How about that? We'll just call that a day. Nice and easy. All right, we're one step closer to getting our level 200 Giovanni Nidoking, the best sync pair. Don't at me. And limited time. We got. Oh yes, the limited bundle. Well, since we've done everything in the video, let's go to the shop. I'm gonna buy this this beginner's bundle here, just mainly for the champion spirit, really. But, you know, it'll be nice. All right, we bought them. They actually added more in here, actually. 5-star move candy. I suppose it's not too bad. 1 candy of each. 3,000 paid gems. 1,000 paid... All right, you get extra gems at least. And 6,000 paid gems plus some extra cakes. That might come in here. Maybe I will... Will I partake in that? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not going to do it in this video, though. I don't really need it. We also got some beginner... What do we get here? We got the 1 floor on the... Yep. Oh, hang on. No. Never mind. I need the Plaques of Perfection. Which also, remember, 180. So we did have that, at least. So we know that we need that. And I need to do extra stuff there, which sounds like a lot of effort. Complete 10 floors of each challenge type. 20 floors. Easy enough. And upgrades. Anything here? Reach level 181 or higher. I do need another one of those. Why would I... How will I get there? Actually, if I get that to 181, I could just use those 20. Oh my goodness. We can get a level 200 Giovanni this video. If I just... put my head together and get a Plaque of Perfection somehow. Alrighty, let's just get some summons going, I reckon. Alright, so because I was actually thinking about it, let's actually use our main character. So we're gonna actually get his Super Awakening, because it's very easy to just unlock there. It was one of them was using Move Candy, which I ended up just throwing on Giovanni. I should have recorded it, really, now that I'm thinking about explaining it. So I used the Move Candy on Giovanni, just so I could get my Super Awakening up on our main character here, and we're going to fully upgrade. So let's have a look at his stats quickly. He's already got the 1.1 bonus there. So let's 454 special attack and 723 health. Let's see what we do. So we're going to do okay. We're going to upgrade this. So moves have been powered up. Beautiful to hear. I'd love to hear it. Here we go. Another one. That's going to give us a sync moves have been powered up. I love hearing that too. That's good, especially if you're running a sync nuke build. Moves have been powered up yet again. And our last one is we unlock our special passive, I believe. Super Awakened passive has been unlocked, which now means that we get... Didn't upgrade anything there, but that means we unlock Team Bonder, which is going to reduce our sync move countdown by 1 when we enter battle. Reduce our sync move countdown by 1 when its trainer uses a move. So that could be like Jump Start, or I think any Pokemon move. And then reduce the sync move countdown by 1 whenever you use sync move again. So a lot of... almost like a sprint unit. He does... Oh, wait, he has an EX roll? Since when? Support. Damn, now I kind of want to get the support cake for him, but how do I need to use a cake though? I don't have any cakes, unfortunately. Let's just do it without it, and we'll just see how it goes. We've got a couple of tickets here. We've got our 5-star select scout, which I'm going to use here. It's actually get a additional sync pair from... Oh yeah, this is when you get to pick one. I have got a maxed out, which is just terrible to say, Sigma Suit Red and Blue. I have a 4 out of 5 Leaf, so we're going to be using that for Leaf. Highly recommend Blue if you need to pick one, though. Just want to throw out there quickly. Blue is definitely the one you want to be picking. He is an amazing support unit. And now I'm getting a gravelly voice because I'm talking too much, apparently. There we go. Look at that. We're going to get our Leaf, our last upgrade. And if I ever do want to use her as like a Synchronous unit, she's now 5 out of 5. And we'll do lots of big damage, which I love to hear. There we go. That's our Weed Leaf right there. 5 out of 5. Excellent work. Good work.
Introducing the brand spanking
Super
new
awake? Wait, what? Okay, no, it just means that I can unlock, I can level it up and get some stuff on there. Like, I can do it. I don't actually have it unlocked. I thought so. How do you even get these? Okay. You can exchange items for Super Awakening candy. So if I exchange a 5-star candy, I get one of these. Is that what that means? It's a bit silly. If I hit... Oh, I can put in a tech candy for it. Ah, okay. Now I understand. Okay, I actually didn't know how to do that, so there you go. I thought it was like you get copies of the unit, and that's how you get it. And I was like, that doesn't seem right, because I've been getting a lot of copies of other units, and I haven't been unlocking Super Awakening. Good to know. There you go. Use your tech candies and that. You know, if you want, I suppose. It's not that important, I don't think. Alrighty. Sync pair scouting. No, ticket scouting. What am I doing? Alright, ticket scouting. Let's go. We got our fair exclusive scout. We got 5 of these tickets, and we get a fair unit. Not really happy about a couple of units in there, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just send all 5 in. We get all 5 for the video. We just send them in and we call it a day, I reckon. Maybe I'll do a summon on our Arc Suit Silver if we get some real good luck here, hey? Witnessed by ESP. Oh my goodness, that's what's his name? Avery. Yeah. See, I'm learning the names of you. He's 4 out of 5. How did I get 4 out of 5? I'm Avery. I didn't even know. You want to know what's even worse? I was doing my champion stadium that was weak to ice. I was like, oh, should I use Avery? Nah, I haven't even put effort into his secret. He's probably only 1 out of 5. And it turns out he was 3 out of 5, which is kind of depressing. Rightio then. What? That's not Lee. No, it's not. I thought that was... I thought it was Leon and Eternatus. Oh my... No. Okay. It's all good. It's not something super important. It's only Cynthia and Komodo. That's fine. All right, another fair unit. Let's go. Surely something good now. We get something real good now. The chairman is quite busy. Oh, that's Oleander. Yeah.
My name is Oleana.
Which I haven't gotten.
I've devoted myself to working as Chairman Rose's secretary.
I bet you have. Good work. All right then. Easy work there. We got a new unit. So that's not too bad. New unit. I'll take it. I always like new units, which means you can actually play the game with them. Who's this? Oh, I got a Lacey and Gramble. All right.
Get even cuter and cuter.
I didn't even know she was in this. I'll be completely honest with you. All right, last one. This is surely going to be something really good. Surely. Second squad. Oh, is that a... Oh, no. Oh, Giacomo. Out of all of them, Giacomo was the one I liked. The King Gambit looks very cool. Out of all the Team Star members, I think Giacomo is a really cool one. Not too... I mean, I've got a couple of cool things there, so that's all right. And I got a new unit, so that's all that really kind of matters, you know? I don't have paid gems, but you know what? That's fine. They gave us 10,000 free gems. We're just going to do 1 summon. That's all I'm doing. I've done all the Master Fairs. We've done quite a good summoning circle. 1 summon on Arc Suit Silver, because that's all you need, right? Throw that energy out there. He could be a sneaky one. Remember, he snuck into the lab and stole the Pokemon at the start. So I reckon that means that we get him this pull. Nice and easy. Come on, surely. Okay, no more. No more summons. No more. Actually, wait. I have a couple of page yet. We'll do 1 daily discount on him. Imagine if this is when I unlock him. That'd be crazy. Yeah, nah. It would be. It would have been a really good clip there. Let's just say that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the update. It's probably some things I missed, but they were the main 3 things I wanted to talk about. Was the level 120, level 200, sorry, 180 I was thinking of. Level 180 and the Pasio Towers and stuff. Did I get any of these? No, I didn't. I need to get one of these, get that other 20, and then get my boy, even though I don't use him, get him to level 200 and just flex on the haters, right? Alright, thank you all for watching, and let me know down below if you're excited about the Pikachu. Actually, let's do a test run with Pikachu, eh? Alrighty, to test our newly awakened main character and Pikachu, we're going to go against Caitlyn, special attack, bonuses, this is all the stuff here. Caitlyn Master Stadium, that's what I was trying to think of. And do 3,000 points. We're going to go for 3,000 points with our main character. Never before seen in the history of Pokemon Masters. So we've got Barry and Roserade. Really is here for the Stun Spore. On top of that, he can give everyone crit hit defense. I don't have Vigilance on a lot of units, unfortunately. So getting that extra crit hit defense should come in pretty handy. And we've also got this Attack Trap 4. We have a 50% chance of trapping the enemy when we use a move against it, so Absorb. I don't know if Stun Spore counts, but at the very least, Absorb. 50% chance to trap them. Get that, you know, constant rotation going. A little bit of extra damage output. It's kind of all I kind of need. And then Lesson Flinch. That's all I have on him. Vigilance, probably, if I could get it on him, that would be the ideal one. Next up is going to be our Faulkner and Noctowl. I don't even have a name for this build. This is his, like, support build. I don't know. Lots of healing. Lots of weaken fly bonuses and air cutter as well. To make sure we can get that, keep the move gauge coming back. Keep the moves going out. And we also have that Dreamlike Hypnosis. We want to paralyze the enemy, though. So we've got Stun Spore with Barry. Paralyze them first. Then we can use this move. Really, this is here for mitigation. We can flinch the enemy, or we can trap them or confuse them. Do any of those. It just kind of hopefully gets some mitigation going. Especially if you get that flinch, very nice and handy there. And I'd probably run Vigilance on him as well. I have Gritty 3, sure. I'll take it. Do I even have Vigilance on him? All right, we've changed it to Power Flux 3 because it was that or Gritty, and I don't want him getting affected. So Power Flux is at least going to give us a little bit of extra damage, I guess. Not that he's really there for damage, but it is what it is. And then the main character of the video, main character Pikachu, 6-star EX, Awakened. We're just focusing. I haven't renamed the build. Just leave it alone. We've got just a sync move build. Lots of sync move bonuses. Paralysis Synergy 5. So we get extra damage on our Thunderbolt. Just going to focus on damage output. We don't need Hostile Environment. We've got Barry. Barry's going to paralyze them for us. Static Shock 4. We've got his Awakened ability. A lot of sync move countdown than that. Going to be very nice to get some big moves out. Let's see how we go. I haven't got Barry 6-star, unfortunately. Oh, we just start right away. Okay, sure. I've got Barry 6-star, so we're just going to be using 2 sync moves in this. I probably could just 6-star him for the video, couldn't I? Why did I use Weaken Fly again? Can someone explain to me why I want to give myself 2 move gauge accelerations? It doesn't work like that. That's fine. Air Cutter. And we just paralyze over here. You could probably sleep the other enemies, but at this point, I would just prefer to get them, you know, paralyzed and over and done. Hit with our sync move. We're going to hit Absorb in the middle to trap them. And then his first sync move is going to give us that double bonus. Thank you, Faulkner. Beautiful. Dreamlike Hypnosis to try and get that flinch going. And then at this point, we just kind of wait until they go to hit us with that sync move. And the good thing about Dreamlike Hypnosis is it will lower their offensive stats as well. My dog's scratching at the door. He's not coming in. He's been a naughty boy today. I say naughty boy. He's always a good boy. I know why I said that. I was angry. It was in the moment. I'm sorry. So, just a little tangent there. We're going to hit him with a Thunderbolt. We'll potion up with our main character because that potion's not as strong as our Noctow's one. Dreamlike Hypnosis. We're going to use Thud just after users don't bore me because that's going to give us crit hit defense. So we're going to not get hit by that crit. So that way we get some I should have just waited and just done the sync move, you know. Is what it is though, you know. We'll just wait till he hits us with a sync move, I guess. Air Cutter, Absorb. We got an MP refresh. I love to see it, which means we can... Oh my goodness, like absolutely no damage output, whatever. Sucks to be you, Mr. Sigilif. Thing move out. After this Absorb, we're just going to wait a second. After this Absorb, we'll hit him with the Hypnosis. Just to see if we can get that stun out. You know, that'd be nice. The stun, the flinch, sorry. I don't think there's a stun in this game, is there? It's just flinch. You know what I mean. They're flinching. Okay, 7th out. That wasn't too bad. That's a lot more than I've seen him do, so that's not too bad at all, actually. We do have that constant healing. We'll just keep an eye on our health compared to their sync move. 46. We're going up about 8% every time. That's not too bad. We'll probably be relatively high health at that point. Dreamlike Hypnosis, let's go. Maybe I'll use We Can Still Fly or whatever, just so we can get that extra defense up. Not that we really need it, but maybe I'll still do it just for the sync move acceleration as well. Again, not that we need it though. Like we're pretty much at full gauge anyway. Let's use Air Cutter. I don't really need anything for this. Yeah, they've got 3 moves left until their sync move. We don't need to use that. Let's sync move up. Big hit there. Dreamlike Hypnosis. Let's go. We got another move. We'll wait after this Air Slash. That's when we use Thud again. Want to use it when I have 1 move left, basically. Here we go. Boom, boom. Zippity zap, get out of here, nerds. All right. Yeah, that's. I'll be fine. That's fine. And with that, unfortunately, we missed the Sigilif. I was gonna say Zartu, but we hit the Zartu. That's who we aimed at. Thunderbolt. All right, we're hitting him for some pretty decent damage too. We'll be at probably about 99% health when that sync move hits us. I think we'll be fine. I'll be honest with you. No MP refresh. That's unfortunate. We have 1 left though. So we can do another rotation. Alright, we're still above 50. Alright, let's I don't want to risk it. We have crit hit defense still, that's alright. We'll be right. Once that starts flashing, we'll heal up our Noctowl. I don't think about that. I was looking at Roserade as well. Alright, after this we'll use our potion. No, we'll use Dreamlike Hypnosis. And again, we'll use our main character potion. Because that's, oh my goodness. That's not a very strong one. It's just the MP refresh at this point. Alright. Because that Psychic is going to start hitting us pretty hard, honestly. Dreamlike Hypnosis, get a flinch on him. We got it trapped at least. That's not too bad. Potion up. Just Thunderbolt. In with Absorb. Ooh, I don't know. Air Cutter. Well, not Potion with R1. because they're going to hit us again, so we'll take damage anyway. I don't want to risk it. Let's use Stud now. It should last until their sync move. Luckily, we potioned, so that's not even a lost move right there. Sync move out. Oh my goodness, this might be the run. I think we got it. I say this might be the run, but you know, like I've already beaten it, but you know what I mean. If I needed it, I guess. Sync move out. Boom, boom. Oh my goodness, 13th, which is getting, I mean, no doubt, it's getting stronger and stronger, but it is actually just getting stronger and stronger. Grim like Hypnosis. That crit rate, crit hit defense better stay up. Just saying. It's flashing. I feel confident though. I'm sure we can tank it. You better stay up, crit hit defense. Stay up. We'll heal up after this, just in case. Oh my goodness, that was a big hit. Alright, crit hit defense has done everything it can. We didn't get a refresh on Thud. Let's just potion up and just try and keep our Noctowl alive. These hits are coming out. We're getting flunched, but that's fine. We just need one more sync, maybe two more sync moves. Now, I think one more, that'll knock out the Xatu at the very least. We haven't got any potions left. That's it. This is it. This is it for all the marbles. 6% left. Come on. Main character Pikachu, come on, beat him. Show the people what they want to see. They want to see main character Pikachu beating a 3000 master. Oh my goodness, we beat 3000 master mode with this. Dreamlike Hypnosis is actually not going to do any damage. Unless we flinch it. Nope. And it got trapped. And it missed. Look at that. Main character Pikachu. My goodness. That was crazy. Just want to throw out there. I mean, look, let's give a hand to Barry and do I have applause on here? Let's give a hand to Barry and Faulkner and Noctowl as well for being very, very good supports. Faulkner just tanking like a boss. Just want to throw out there quickly. And we beat it. There we go. 3,000 points. Easy peasy. That's what I really wanted to showcase. Just wanted to see if it would work, and it does actually. So if you have your main character, build him up. You can beat Electric, it looks like, which isn't too bad. Nice and easy. Awesome. Well, thank you all for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to put this before or after, but I'll just do the outro anyway. But yeah, definitely log in. Get your stuff at the very least. Hey, worst case, you get a free, basically, Super Awakened unit, which is very nice. Upgrade details, multiplies your stats, and moves as well. Beautiful. So make sure to pick that up and get some good bonuses. I'm going to let my dog in and give him some pats because he's very, I think he's just sucking out there, which is very, very sad. But, you know, is what it is. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.